Before we jump into John's podcast, if you've ever felt like you should be reading more or thinking more deeply about the world, but didn't know where to start or who to do it with, we just launched something for you. It's an online book club and community with Dr. John Patrick. Starting this February, we'll go through important books together, guided by Dr. John, with live discussions and a thoughtful group of people who want to grow in wisdom, clarity, and critical thinking. It's free to join right now, but we may introduce paid access later. A benefit, if you do join now, you'll get exclusive early access to a live Q&A with Dr. Patrick. So if that sounds like something that you want to be a part of, don't wait. Just click the link in the description or show notes to join, and we'll see you inside.
Hello, everyone. I know you've signed up for the reading group, so this is just to encourage you to read The Abolition of Man, or at least go to the quotations first and scan those and look up some of them. Now, I'll just tell you one of mine. The first chapter is actually the hardest bit to read for many people because they can't quite realize what it's all about. But what Lewis is doing is deconstructing the education system. But at the end of the chapter, he has one of my favorite Lewis quotations. He's comparing the wisdom of the medievals with the advanced knowledge of 20th century Britain. And he says this: for the wise men of old, the cardinal problem of human life was how to conform one's soul to objective reality. And that was, of course, God. That's not Lewis, that's me. He says, for the modern man, the cardinal problem of human life is how to conform reality to our ideas. Does that sound modern? Much more modern now than it was when Lewis wrote that. And the solution is technique. There's a huge difference between the wisdom of the old and the techniques of the present. I hope that's enough to stimulate you. Look forward to seeing you. It's a nice idea to be able to see faces and interact in a more personal way. But thank you for those of you who write to me. I'm not very good at answering. I have a peripheral neuropathy. Typing is a real pain, and I need to get used to doing it by speech on my phone, which I never use. But that's the next thing I've got to learn. Blessings on you all.